In September 2020, Makerere University main building was gutted by fire in the wee hours of the night. The iconic building, constructed in the early 30s, that was the landmark of the university, was all destroyed by unknown fire. The funds were, however, disbursed to restore the landmark building, and works started in 2022. During the assessment tour of the infrastructure progress of the projects at the university, the Education Committee of Parliament made site visits in the main building in restoration, halls of residence, the university hospital, among others.
The work seems to be moving on well, and to us, within 6 months to 10 months, they should be able to complete the facility, but the details will be given to us later.
First, the historical building currently under restoration and works were in progress. The project is expected to be complete late 2023.
Important thing, we want to find out whether the money that we are appropriating as Parliament and what government is sending here is doing the right work or not. We shall establish that by the time.
The committee learned that out of the money that had been appropriated for the restoration of the historical building, only 8 billion has so far been released.
If you look at the construction of the restoration of the main building, the Ivory Tower, out of 17 billion, they have only released 8 billion. So finance is also doing a disservice to the development and reconstruction of some of these infrastructures at the university. So
the committee toured other structures at the university, and most of them are visibly dilapidated. The halls of residence at the university that are still accommodating students, including Africa Hall, Mary Stuart Hall, University Hall, Mitchell Hall, are all at the verge of collapse.
Because the few areas you have looked at, the facilities are not in good condition at all.
For Mary Stuart, there are still guards, but they are at risk anytime that block can fall.
At Mary Stuart Hall are visibly falling debris of cracked walls and ceilings, all posing a danger to lives of students. On the contrary, the famous Lumumba Hall was closed down to save lives of students after it got extremely dilapidated beyond renovation.
We have also visited Lumumba Hall. That one, when we came here in the 10th Parliament, we had recommended they should close it. And we are happy that university followed our recommendations and it is closed due for rehabilitation.
If you look at the halls of residence, Lumumba Hall and Mary Stuart Hall, the money which was approved for reconstructing those halls of residence up to now, finance has not yet released.
Some of the committee members proposed acquisition of a loan for a general overhaul of all halls of residence, not only in Makerere University, but all other public institutions.
So the Makerere wants to rehabilitate, and their willingness will be rehabilitating. But is the government willing? I've insisted from Naomi Yingo and the First Lady, let them get loans like other entities for revamping and rehabilitation.
Most worrying is that the university hospital is likely to lose its land after failing to secure the land title.
We are now here at the hospital. The hospital is also in a very sorry state.
Makerere University is Uganda's oldest public university, started 100 years ago. The university was allocated over 100 billion shillings last financial year for renovation of key structures and building of the perimeter wall. The committee is expected to make recommendations and report to the House. Susan Naonga reporting for ABC TV.